Hi, I'm Kaylee.
Hi.
I'm a physician assistant student, and I'm going to be helping you today.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm George.
You're George?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, George.
Nice to meet you too.
So what brought you in today?
So my lower back it's been giving me problems. It's just killing me.
Okay. How long has that been going on?
About 6 days, I would say.
6 days?
Yeah.
Okay, well, is there anything that you were doing when you noticed that it started?
So a couple of weeks ago, I was working out. I was squatting, and I felt it just kink. You know, like you just kind of feel your muscles and your spine. So I stopped working out immediately. Went home, iced it, whatever. It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went out the other weekend, and I was dancing, twerking up on the wall with my feet up, and it just caught, and I knew it was a problem right then and there. And I haven't been able to walk very well since then. Yeah.
You're not able to walk very well since then? Well, that I understand.
Yeah.
That happens to the best of us.
It does.
Well, is there anything that makes it better for you?
Laying flat on my back, especially on the floor. Like if I'm laying on a hard surface, that helps a lot. Ibuprofen.
Okay. Is there anything that makes it worse for you?
Walking. Whenever I'm walking, when I extend my left leg, I get shooting pains in my lower back.
Okay. So can you tell me more about that pain? You said it's a shooting pain?
Yeah, it's just it radiates down the back of my leg. It's just sharp. It's very sharp.
Okay. And that's only when you're extending your left leg?
Like when I'm walking, when I reach out my left foot, about halfway, I get it. It just kinks.
Okay. So do you feel that shooting pain all the time?
Almost every time. When I'm walking, yeah.
Okay.
It's dull. When I'm not walking, I can feel that it's tight in there, but it's mainly when I'm moving.
Okay. So you said it's radiating up your back. Is that the only place it's radiating?
Well, it's more
down
down my leg, more than up
leg?
my back, yeah.
Okay. So you said that you've been taking ibuprofen and that seems to help, and walking makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that since you heard it at the gym a month ago, do you feel that it was about the same until you had your incident at the bar?
It got better. I think it was a lot better, and then when I was upside down on the wall working it is when that's what got me, yeah.
Okay, so it was getting better until you were twerking.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. And have you ever experienced back pain like this before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And you said that you're having trouble walking. Is that just with the pain? You can still physically walk?
I can still walk. It's not fun, yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being not hurting at all and 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt, how would you rate that pain?
Right now, I would say maybe a 4 or 5. That first day, I would say maybe a 7 or an 8. I couldn't get out of bed at all. Even my girlfriend who was laying next to me told me I was saying "out" in my sleep.
Your sleep?
Yes.
Okay.
I was sleep talking. It hurt so bad.
All right. So that's pretty serious.
Yep.
And if you had to point to a spot that it hurts the most, would you be able to do that?
Yeah, I would say right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, so your only complaint is that you're having lower back pain. Mm-hmm. So you're not having any other symptoms or anything else you'd like to tell me about that you're feeling is connected with this?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's all just stemming, really, just the lower back pain.
Right.
Moving around.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions about how you're doing in general.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have a fever at all?
No.
Okay. Do you notice any changes in your weight?
No, not really.
And all your clothing is still fitting the same as normal?
Unfortunately.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Trying to lose some lbs. Got to get that summer body,
I guess if you're at the gym so much,
Yeah.
you're going to have to take a break.
I guess. Don't get too big, I guess.
I guess. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few more questions. Do you feel that there have been any changes in your mood or your speech?
No. I mean, I'm bummed out about my back, but I'm not depressed or anything like that.
Okay. And have you had any changes in your memory or judgment?
No, not really. My judgment was poor to begin with from twerking on walls and whatnot, but not really.
That's okay, to each his own. So you haven't had any headache, dizziness,
No.
vertigo, fainting?
No.
Have you felt any weakness in your leg or your back?
No.
Okay, so no weakness. Can you still feel like you have full sensation in your leg and your back?
Yeah.
And do you feel anything like pins or needles?
No. Like tinglies?
Mm-hmm.
No, not really.
And you don't feel that you have any movement in your leg that's not controlled?
No.
Okay. And you have no history of seizures?
No.
Oh, and are you having any trouble paying attention at all?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you some questions in general about your health. So, do you have any allergies?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You know, lately I've been getting like sinus headaches almost every fall, so maybe, but I've never been diagnosed for anything.
Okay.
I feel like I need a Z-Pack almost every fall or spring, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you having any of those symptoms right now?
No, I'm not.
No. Okay. Are you on any medications?
I'm on my Cinepril,
Okay.
which is, for my hypertension.
Right. So, do you have, do you know the dosage of that?
Yeah, 20 milligrams once a day. I take that in the morning. I'm supposed to take a diuretic with it too. I think it's hydrochlorothiazine or something. It's like 12.5 milligrams.
Okay.
Not very good about taking it, but I'm supposed to.
Okay.
Just a non-cooperative patient, I guess, but it's fine.
That's okay. I understand. So, you have hypertension.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any history of diabetes?
Nope.
Thyroid disease?
Nope.
Heart disease?
Mm-mm. Well, other than hypertension, but
Right. Any COPD or asthma?
no.
History of cancer?
Mm-mm.
HIV?
Nope.
Hepatitis?
Nope.
Kidney disease?
No.
Blood clots?
Nope.
And any psychiatric history?
No.
Okay. Have you had immunizations for influenza?
Yes, I have actually, yeah. Last year, but I don't know when I'm supposed to get the next one.
Okay. And how about Hep B?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Herpes zoster?
Which one is that?
It's like the shingles vaccine.
Ooh, I don't think I had chickenpox. So.
Oh, okay. And pneumococcal meningitis?
I've never had that.
Okay. All right. So, how about when you were a child? Did you have any of these illnesses? Measles, mumps, Chicken pox? Well, you said you had chicken pox.
I had chicken pox I was 1. So I don't remember it luckily. It just kind of, I've been told I had chicken pox. So.
Okay. How about rheumatic or scarlet fever? Polio?
Nope.
And, or any psych disorders in the group now? All right, so do you just let me know if you can remember if you've had these immunizations. Polio?
Nope.
You didn't have the polio vaccination?
Oh, shoot. I've been told I had all the vaccines I was supposed to, but I don't know. I don't have the records, but...
All right, so I'll just name a few and see if you can bring it up. MMR?
Yep, I did have that one.
Okay. Tetanus?
Mm-hmm.
Diphtheria?
Yep. Maybe I do remember.
Yeah, maybe you do. Rotavirus?
I don't remember for that one.
Hep B?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to guess no for chicken pox?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. And pneumococcal meningitis?
I don't remember for that one.
Okay. DPT?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And HIB?
Ooh. Yes, I did.
All right. Have you had any accidents or injuries besides your back pain that you came in here?
Mm-mm. I've never broken a bone, no stitches, or... Oh, I lied. I did have stitches once, but I was from surgery. But I've never broken a bone or had an accident, so I might be invincible. We'll see.
You might be invincible? That would be good.
Yeah.
Any hospitalizations?
So, yeah, 98, I had osteochondroma removed. I guess it's more of a surgery, but I was in the hospital overnight.
Okay. Where was that hospital?
It was in Omaha, Nebraska. It's the name of it was Bergen Mercy.
Okay. You said that was in 1998?
Mm-hmm.
And did you have any complications from that?
No, I mean, I have a nasty scar. Well, keloid. I mean, it's down my whole back, but...
That's a good
yeah, it's
word.
up on my, yeah, I know. It's a good bar story. I, make up things all the time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So you had that surgery. So you didn't have any hospitalizations or surgeries other than that?
No.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask you about some things you do for your health maintenance.
Sure.
Have you had any screenings for... Well, have you had any colonoscopies?
I have not. I'm
Okay.
too young, I hope.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Any prostate exams?
Nope.
DEXA scan?
Nope.
PD. Tuberculosis testing?
I do the little things that they put under your skin. I do that every year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cholesterol screening?
Nope.
Fecal occult blood test? Lung cancer screenings? Okay. So I'm just going to ask you a few things about your family health history.
Sure.
So in your family, including your grandparents, your parents, your siblings, do you have children?
I do not.
Okay.
That I know of.
Okay. So do you know of any history of headaches, seizures?
I don't think, no.
Stroke? Mental illness?
My aunt, is that too far removed, had many strokes.
Oh, I can still write that.
We have a whole long line of heart problems in my family.
Okay. And is hypertension running in your family?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mom, dad, all grandparents, they all, yep.
Okay. How about hyperlipidemia?
No.
And you said no to diabetes, no to asthma?
No asthma.
Tuberculosis?
Nope.
Renal disease? Kidney disease?
Trying to think. No, I don't think so.
Okay. And arthritis?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, how about thyroid disease?
Nope.
Or substance abuse?
Nope.
Okay. Cancer?
My grandma had breast cancer.
Okay. Is she still living?
Yep. She's a survivor.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
And any genetic diseases?
Nope.
Or severe allergies?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, so your maternal grandmother had breast cancer
Mm-hmm.
and hypertension. Both of your parents and all your grandparents had that. Okay. Is there anything else important that you'd like me to know about your family health history?
No, not really. I mean, my grandpa just died last year from it's like a heart attack.
Okay.
So more heart problems, but I don't know if that really correlates with my back.
Right. Okay, so I have some more questions.
Mm-hmm.
So where were you born?
Omaha.
Okay. How do you perceive your childhood?
I would say pretty decent. I had a good childhood. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was the last year of schooling that you had?
Like, what did I graduate with?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a bachelor's degree.
Okay. And what do you do for work?
I'm unemployed at the moment, actually.
Okay.
Just work out, I guess. Gonna be a trophy husband.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works.
Goals.
So you're not retired. How would you describe your home situation?
At the moment, I would say pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you having trouble getting around your home with your leg right now?
It just hurts to walk, but I'm still can still make it around.
Okay. Do you have a significant other?
I do.
Okay. Would you mind telling me some sources of stress in your life?
Oh, the significant other for sure.
Significant other? Okay.
That's about it. I'm in school right now, so that's school stressful test, making us do all sorts of stuff, make videos, and
Right. Awful.
Yeah.
I hope that it turns out okay for you.
Well, thank you. I hope so too.
Yeah. Do you have a military history?
I do not.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm a huge baseball fanatic, so I go to baseball games. I have a dog, so I walk my dog and things like that.
Okay. And you like to work out?
I like to work out, yeah.
So this is kind of getting in the way of that?
Yeah, it is. And walking my dog, my poor dog, is getting so antsy and just pace around the house, but we'll see.
Well, hopefully we can get you back out there.
You.
So you don't feel that your leg's impairing you from doing anything really important during your day?
No, I mean, it's just painful. I can still get it done, though.
Okay. Do you have any religious or spiritual beliefs?
I do not at the moment.
And you like to work out, but that's a problem right now.
Yeah. That was the question, if I like to work out?
Well, I just wanted to know how much you exercise.
Oh.
Okay, so throughout a typical day, what would you describe your diet like?
I would say I'm not the healthiest. I don't eat vegetables or fruits
at
all.
Okay.
I pretty much...
Carb guy?
Yeah.
Meat?
I mean, pretty much steak. Well, I guess so some vegetables, like potatoes, corn, really starchy. So,
right.
I'm from Nebraska, so it's poster child
meat
in Nebraska.
And potatoes.
Pretty much. And corn. Don't forget corn.
Yes,
lots of corn.
Course. Okay. And do you drink caffeine?
Yeah. I drink a lot of coffee in the morning.
Okay. How many cups a day would you say that you have?
Anywhere from 8 to 10.
8 to 10?
Yeah. I'm a big coffee enthusiast, a connoisseur of sorts.
Okay. And how would you describe how you're sleeping right now?
Not well, only because of the back pain.
Right. How many hours a night do you feel that you're getting?
Maybe 5 to 6. But it's broken up because I wake up in pain, so
right.
It's not like I'm not getting those REM, not getting.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
These are just a few general questions about safety measures that you take.
Okay.
So do you wear your seatbelt?
I try to.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget, but
So mostly?
mostly, yeah, you can ride mostly.
Okay. Do you wear a bike helmet if you ride a bike?
I don't ride a bike,
Okay.
but I don't know if I would or not. I'm not sure. I probably should though.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I should. Thank you.
Do you wear sunscreen?
No, because I tan so well. Good skin, I don't burn.
Oh,
I know, right?
it's very fortunate for you.
I know. I probably should still wear sunscreen.
You probably still should wear sunscreen.
Okay.
Do you have smoke detectors in your home?
I do.
Okay. And are there ever children in your home?
No.
No? Okay. Well, if there were, and if you said you have a dog, it's good to keep medications or cleaners in the cabinet. Okay, so you said you have a significant other.
Uh-huh.
So are you sexually active right now? Okay. Do you do anything else for your health? Like acupuncture, anything like that? Okay. Do you take any supplements?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you smoke?
I do not.
Oh, and I wanted to ask, is your partner a woman or a man?
It's a woman.
And do you drink? How much do you drink?
I drink a decent amount.
A decent amount?
I would say at least 2 to 3 glasses of like gin a night. Actually, last night I had Tito's vodka. So, and I would say a little glass. I have a little glass, two to 3 of those.
2 or 3 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been trying to get away from beer. All the carbs.
Right. Important if you're trying to get that summer body.
I know.
Yes. Okay. And do you feel safe at home?
I do.
And do
My
you?
dog protects me.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I know.
And do you feel respected and cared for in your relationship?
I do.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few more questions relating to your back pain. So on the area of your pain, or just anywhere on your skin, have you noticed any rashes?
No.
Okay. Any lumps or sores? Any itching or dryness?
No.
Okay. Or change in color of your skin?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This is to get myself organized here. Jeez. And just in general, have you noticed any change in the color of your hair or nails?
No.
And changes in any of your moles?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So, all about your leg. Have you had intermittent leg pain with exertion? Or is it your pain staying at the same level?
So, say that again. Like when I'm walking, or just when I'm like sitting here right now?
When you're walking.
It's pretty constant. Like whenever I move that left leg out in front of me, it just it's a sharp right in the back.
Right.
Like halfway out. If I get my leg halfway away from my body, that's almost every time I do that.
Okay. Have you had any leg cramps?
No.
How about, do you have any varicose veins in the past? Have you have a history of blood clots?
No.
Any swelling in your calves, legs, or feet?
No, not really.
Have you noticed any color change in the tips of your toes or your fingertips?
Nope.
How about in the cold?
Is the pain worse, or do I get discolored?
Do you have discoloration in your fingertips?
No, not really.
No?
I think I have such good blood flow. It's that high blood pressure. It keeps me, like, my circulation going and keeps me warm.
That is one way to think about it.
Yeah, I know. Positives.
And do you have any swelling with redness or tenderness?
No.
Okay. Do you have a history of anemia?
I do not.
Or easy bruising?
No.
You've never had transfusions or transfusion reactions?
No, I haven't.
Okay, how about muscle and joint pain? So would you say that it's more of a joint or a muscle pain that you're describing?
I can't decide because it's so deep. Like, I like try and like rub it, and like to see if it's like a muscular thing. And I think it's like too deep, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a nerve or, but it's deep. The pain's deep. Like, I can't just like move this muscle and like feel it.
Right. Okay, so do you feel that you have stiffness along with this pain?
I think, yeah. I do, but I feel like it's because I'm not moving as much. So I'm just like kind of like stiff from lack of movement.
Right. Oh.